Good morning, guys. How are you doing today? I have 3 studies to share with you today that show how important travel is with your kids. I think if you're here on my page, you already know in your heart that traveling with your kids is important for so many reasons. Travel has been a big part of our kids' lives, and we wouldn't have it any other way. It brings us closer together as a family and helps our kids learn about the world and gain some really great real-life experiences. Before we go too much further, if you're enjoying what you're seeing here, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, that's the best place to subscribe to me. Look up Travel with Shanna on YouTube and you'll find me. Hit that red subscribe button. And here we go. Here are 3 studies that back up what we all know in our hearts that show the impact that travel has on your kids. Truly, it really makes a big impact in their lives. Huge, huge, huge. So the first study shows that travel can improve family relationships and increase your child's sense of well-being. And I know for a fact that that has been our own experience. Because life is just so busy nowadays, and there is just not really any good opportunity for real uninterrupted family time. There's always something that comes up. We're always running somewhere, we're doing something, we're cleaning something, we're cooking something. Life is just nuts. And so our kids have come to look forward to those vacation breaks because they know that we are going to have time for them. They know that we are going to sit and play family games together after dinner. They know that that's really important to us. So I'm going to link to these studies below in the description. So if you want to get the details on this, this one looks like it's from the University of Massachusetts. That'll be below in the description. But so travel improves family relationships. The second survey study that we have here is a survey of teachers by the Student and Youth Travel Association. And this showed a really strong link between travel with kids and a host of educational benefits and other benefits. Now, our teachers are the ones that are with our kids every day. They get to know them really, really well, and they would know, I think, if travel and trips and vacations were benefiting their students. They found that from the study, the survey of teachers, that students that traveled had an increased tolerance of other cultures, an increased willingness to learn, more independence, among other things. And that has definitely been our experience. Like, when our kids went to Costa Rica and we learned all about the rainforest and sloths and animals, they took that information back, and we went to a program at our children's museum about the rainforest, and they had so much real world knowledge, first of all, and because they had had a direct connection with those animals, we had seen them in Costa Rica, they were much more interested in learning and hearing about what was being shared. So I know that it makes our kids more curious about the world, and definitely more independent, and all of those things. So that is some really great information there. And the last study that I found for you today is a study by the Wagner Group, and it showed that students who travel get better grades, are more likely to go to college, and in general earn more money as adults than those who don't. So if you are on the fence, if you're waffling, if you're wondering if it is worth it to take your kids on vacation or if you should just leave them home with grandma, that pretty much wraps it up for me, folks. I mean, that's amazing. The fact that these travel experiences that our kids are having when they're little shape their adulthood and shape literally the pathway of the rest of their lives. That is big stuff, guys. That's huge. That makes my heart just so excited about taking my kids more places, about showing them this big, beautiful world that we live in. So these studies illustrate what we all know in our hearts, that travel is really, really important for our kids. I'm going to link to those studies down in the description of the video, so if you want to dig into those a little bit further, they're going to be down there. Couple things here. Also, check out the link in the description for the blog post that goes along with this video on my blog that's going to give you some more inspiration for traveling with your kids. And if you are as excited about traveling with your kids as I am, if you would like to take your kids on more vacations, and if you would like a real pathway to doing that, not just inspiration, not just pretty pictures, but actual steps that will get you to a place where you can travel with your kids more, we have an awesome Facebook group that is all about that, about the nitty-gritty, the nuts and bolts of how we make more vacations happen. Make sure you check out this link here and come on over and join our Facebook group. And at the end of October, we've got something exciting coming up. We're going to be doing a 7-day travel mindset reset. So if you feel like you're kind of stuck in a travel rut, and you feel like you just need kind of a reset, need to clear out some of that stuff that is accumulated in your brain and get onto more trips and more adventures, we're going to be doing that at the end of October. And if you are seeing this later, come on over to the Facebook group anyway, because that challenge, that travel mindset reset, is going to live on in the units in our group, and it will be available to you when you come over and join us. So thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have an awesome day filled with wonderful adventures, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.